Okay, we have Nintendude versus Frootloop. Wow, game one he just crouch cancels the down smash and goes for wave dash grab.
These are two of NorCal's best players as well. Nintendude ranked 4th.
Oh my god, okay, Nintendude's playing
a strong start, takes the first stock within 20 seconds.
Yeah, no wobble. Nintendude just playing a really sick neutral actually. Had an insane combo game against Sheik. I think Sheik really struggles in this matchup. It's very difficult for Sheik to get in. Yeah, those
this is definitely most would say that Ice Climbers win in this matchup for sure.
Yeah, I think the only Sheik that's really good at this matchup is Laudandis. Laudandis also at the Golden Bair. Maybe we'll see him against Nintendude. But good stuff to Frootloop for taking out Nana. Something that you have to do as quickly as possible. Then he gets a reverse fair. Nice. But missing the turnaround grab. Yeah, Sheik versus Solo Popo though is very, very much in Sheik's favor. The thing is, it's very difficult for Sheik to get those separations on Nana and Popo.
And lack of approaches, or good approaches, I mean.
It was interesting when Nintendude came down with invincibility. Frootloop rolled 3 times. Nintendude read it each time but wasn't able to secure a grab. I guess a grab that time. Nana separated so he couldn't get a wobble set up. Ooh. Nice. Great awareness by Nintendude. Oh, try to go for the cross-up forward smash after the up throw. Little delayed forward smash desync by Nintendude. Frootloop with the awareness to just stay outside of that.
That down smash finishes it anyway.
Oh, Spark is good at this matchup too. Yeah, Spark has some wins against DizzKidBoogie. DizzKid being the premier wobbler in NorCal. But Frootloop somehow gets out of that weird forward air pressure. Nice. I really like the choice of the up air there instead of the fair.
Still anyone's game. 42% not bad at all.
I'm actually surprised it's this close. It seems like Frootloop is giving up a lot of openings in neutral. Yeah, those down smashes I feel like are not that safe. You can just crouch cancel then...
And wave dash out of shield.
Yeah, especially at early percents underneath 35. But if you do get that separation, it's just so good. So maybe the risk reward is worth it. Yeah. Yeah, Frootloop doing a great job at separating Nan and Popo. Ever since the first stock where it seemed like he was being completely outplayed, he brought it all the way back, now has a lead. Wow, just completely reads that platform movement and with a grab.
There goes the stock with that wobble.
Frootloop looks away on the right side in disgust. Nintendude talking to him like, well, you shouldn't have gone there, man. Yeah, Frootloop playing a lot safer, throwing out single needles, trying to force Nintendude to commit, but Nintendude does commit and gets a double up air.
Just spacing with aerials as well.
Oh yeah, like right there. Oh. Even if you hit Nana away, then you can still get wave dash out of shield grab by Popo. Maybe that forward smash extends above the platform, I don't know.
Maybe it's going for a hard read or something.
Yeah, that could also be a possibility. Ooh,
and that down smash. Not the best DI from Frootloop.
Wow, sick. Just the down smash covers the roll in. Yeah, Nintendude taking a really close game one. It was interesting at the beginning of that game. It seemed like he wasn't going to go for the wobble. Just went for a complete almost 0 to death combo with Ice Climbers without the wobble. And then after that, he just went solely for wobbles, solely for movement reads into grab.
Where do you think they'll go? Oh, back
yeah, they might go to Yoshi's, yeah.
Makes sense.
Frootloop is technically a Fox main now, and he also does have Falco sitting in the dust closet.
I thought he basically dropped Falco for Sheik, right?
Yeah, he completely he dropped he dropped Falco for the story of Frootloop, the story of this this daily breakfast cereal is he was Falco. He was really good. A really good Falco was ranked 4th in NorCal when he came to NorCal. Completely dropped Falco for Sheik. Got destroyed by everyone. Then went to Fox and now is sort of back close to his original skill level, but not quite there yet. And now he's playing Sheik against Nintendude.
Ranked number 78 on the MIOM.
Oh, he's 78 on MIOM. Nice. It's interesting that he's going Sheik because
versus number 17 on the.
Fox is definitely so much better against Ices, but it seems like Frootloop does have a grasp of how to separate Nana.
And Nana is out there real fast.
Nana is just like Okay, I don't know if they're brothers or sisters, but they either had a divorce or had some sort of like they're never gonna get back
dude,
together.
come on, they're like 4, 3 or something like that.
They're 4 and 3.
Probably.
Oh, he should have gone for the jab fair, but
They look like they're older. They can't even speak proper English, dude.
I mean, not many characters can speak English in Melee.
A lot of them can.
I mean, Falcon just goes, yeah, Falcon Punch. I don't know if he has anything else in his vocabulary, but...
Show me your moves.
Huh? I mean, yeah, that's the extent of his, like, 10-word vocab. There are not many combinations he can make out of those 10 words. Yeah, but... yeah, Frootloop playing so safe. And then Nintendude has to overextend there. He went for a, like, complete wave dash forward grab. Yeah, he's just trying to go for these reads now. He just cannot get in. Frootloop playing that neutral so safely that Nana somehow mashes out with a grab. Like, relax. Nice.
Oh, nice back air.
As Frootloop is focused on Nana, Nintendo just content to get that back air with Popo.
But we'll have to go Sopo for the rest of this stock.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when you're Sopo against Sheik, it seems like everything's just so insurmountable.
But even Sopo can do some neat things on Sheik.
Yeah, I think Sopo does have a chain grab in Sheik at early percents. He has a chain grab in Falcon for sure. He might be able to tech trade Sheik. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not that familiar with ICs. Oh, that was a great grab actually.
And this is this chain grab we were talking about.
Yeah, I think it probably ends
to a certain extent.
Ends at around this percent, mid percents. Yeah, but wow, Nintendo is going in with Sopo. Put on 85% just with Sopo alone.
Yeah, no, Nintendude Sopo is no slouch by any means.
Yeah, at this high of level, you have to be able to contend with Sopo. If you don't, you're just gonna get destroyed.
Anyone who dismisses this guy off as just a wobbler, that info's outdated.
Wow, again.
Speaking of wobbling,
this guy
got one right now, and we'll be evening this up.
Nintendo just so intelligent, falls to the ground and then jumps to the side platform and grabs Frootloop as he's trying to escape. Like this guy. Ooh, whoa! Nintendude is. Honestly, sometimes I get kind of salty watching Ice Climbers, but Nintendude is really smart in neutral. You're just going for the wave dash back up tilt, like these insane coverings to prevent Sheik from getting in. Because Frootloop has been sort of sneaking his way into neutral with Sheik, who struggles. Yeah, it's just that. Nintendude with the day one bait, just stand in place and shield. Frootloop forward tilts him and then gets destroyed. Yeah, he's facing his forward tilts a little better. Nintendude doesn't want to accidentally whiff a grab.
Oh, and that's gonna be
he could have. I feel like he was such low percent, he could have mashed out of that grab, but Nintendude just catching Frootloop's movement, just content to win neutral with reads.
And it's gonna be it. Nintendo takes it 2-0.
No, so apparently what's happening in this pool, the invitational pools were supposed to be best of 5, but then one of the pools only did best of 3, so they're gonna stick to that to be consistent. And this pool was doing best of 5s for the whole time, so they're just gonna stay doing best of 5. So there might be a little bit of deviance in the set numbers.
It's not over.
No, they still have another game at least.
Why are some pools doing best of 5?
So all the invitational pools were supposed to be best of 5, but I think for C2, the pool with Ralph, Rockin, Binion, Dragatma, Azusa, they thought it was best of 3. So all their sets so far, like the 6 sets they played, have been best of 3. So just to be consistent, they're going to continue doing that, even though it's supposed to be a best of 5. And these guys were right from the beginning.
Crouch cancels the fair.
Wow.
Into a wobble.
Yeah, Nintendude telling Frootloop what's up. Yeah, it seems like between each stock and between each game, they're just teaching each other what to do in this matchup. I don't know, I can't really hear. But that crouch canceling that fair
to a grab for the wobble.
Yeah, Frootloop hadn't been spacing that many fairs game 1. Oh wow, nice, nice. Snapping to ledge both times, but wasn't able to secure Nana, which is the one thing you need if you're gonna snap to ledge and put yourself in a bad position. Yeah, it seems like Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo goes. and covers the movement off platform with the up air, but Frootloop for the first time goes straight down up and then gets caught in the jump with the forward smash. Yeah, Nintendude just controlling neutral so well.
Commanding lead. I mean, this guy can get top 20 in the MIOM ranks for nothing.
Yeah, it's definitely not a fluke. Even in difficult matchups, for example, Chris Best, who is exceptional at the Ice Climbers matchup with Marth, says he does decently against Nintendude when they play friendlies, but then when it's in tournament, it's a completely different beast.
Another wobble.
Yeah, another crouch cancel into wobble. Frootloop is just opening himself a little too much. It looked like games 1 and 2, he was finding his opening in neutral really well, but as of late, he's been forward tilting on shield. He's been faring a little close to Ice Climbers at low percents. Very dangerous.
Facing those quite properly.
Dang, gets a dash through pivot grab though. Yeah, like you say, he's just really not picking his spacing properly.
Another wobble, I guess.
Yeah, a dare wobble setup. He could have smashed the out of that, but missed it that time.
That's all she wrote for this set.
Yeah, it seems like. So I think during Summit, Leffen said, as fast followers, what you can do is ASDI down and then either immediately spot dodge or buffer a roll away. And I think Sheik has the ability to do that too, but it's safer for Sheik to smash DI up and then jump out, which Frootloop needs to be very aware of if he wants to get out of these wobble setups. It is pretty difficult for Sheik to get in against Ice Climbers in the neutral in this matchup, as far as I know, but it looked like Frootloop was doing a good job for the most part for the games 1 and 2, but just got absolutely destroyed game 3.
Wait, did he